now feeling like now that you're refocusing for a moment?
Oh yeah, buzzing. I think making MLS Cup has been unbelievable. Winning in Kansas City was wicked and amazing, and winning in West was great. But obviously we got one more game to go and one more mountain to climb to win another MLS Cup.
It feels like, you know, you guys have been counted out a couple times, maybe because of how difficult the road has been. Do you feel like that's happening again this week?
A couple? I think we've been counted out every single game, haven't we? I don't think any person's thought that we might win, any stats or whatever people have been talking about, except for ourselves, obviously. So, you know, everyone's put it on Atlanta to win at home, and they've had a great season and this and that. It don't make a difference when it comes to playoffs, and it certainly don't make a difference when it comes to the final. And you know, we're looking to go and win another one, and excited about that.
Does that kind of fuel you guys a little bit internally?
Yeah, why not? You know, when people count you out, it's always nice to shut a few people up and quiet a few people down, and something we look forward to. I think it's been like it all season, to be perfectly honest. You know, it's been a sort of an up and down year, and you know, transition and stuff. But when it comes to the playoffs, you know, every game's like a cup final, and you know, we've got one more to go.
You guys have been really good on the road, especially in the playoffs so far. How have you guys kind of stayed within yourselves when there's so many adverse external factors?
We don't listen to you lot. We don't watch this stuff back. We ignore everything you lot are saying. I think, no, it's like I said, when you come to the playoffs, you know, during the season, going away and, you know, there's travel and stuff like that, and things play into it. But, you know, once you get to the playoffs, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you can see a prize to go and win the MLS Cup. And, you know, for the people that were here before, to remind people what it was like, it was amazing. And, you know, that's once you get into the playoffs, every game's like a final, and you just keep on rolling, keep on winning, and keep grinding out results. And that's what we'll be looking to do Saturday.
I wanted to ask about a specific player. Jeff seems like a guy who's really taken ownership of that goalkeeper role since claiming it last year. Can you, as a defender, talk about his performance? Yeah,
I think he's been fantastic. I think since he come in, you know, him and Jake were fighting it out at the start of season 2 who's going to be #1. I think, you know, both played really well last season. Jeff came in, played really well. Jake come in, played really well, and you know, it's tough. You know, there's only one position, and you know, you got to fight for it. And you know, Jeff's been amazing. I think when he come back last time and got injured, you know, I felt for him, and he's just put his head down and kept on working, and you know, shown what a good goalkeeper he is, and proved a lot of people wrong that probably didn't think he should be playing. And I always like an underdog to go and do that. So you know, keep Jeff going, that's for sure.
Liam, it's been a year of some personal highs off the field for you, but some challenges on the field that you haven't faced before. Now that you're in a cup final, looking back on that, what's your perspective on the last 11 months?
It don't matter. I'd swear, but I'm not allowed. But you know, like I said, I think this season could have gone a different way. You know, I might not have been standing here talking to everybody playing the MLS Cup final, but you know, for myself, like you said, it's always nice to prove people wrong and prove that you should be in there playing, and you know, that's what I've done. You know, kept on training, kept working hard, and you know, it's been a pleasure to be able to get the team to an MLS Cup final. But like I said, winning the West is a great thing, but MLS Cup means a lot more, and there's one more hurdle to go.
I mean, you're more than just playing, you're the leader in the back line again. You've always been since you got here. Was there ever a transition where when you weren't getting playing time, obviously you couldn't lead, and then you're back in? And
that's always difficult. I don't like it, you know, not being able to help the team, and it's not just leading it, it's being able to help people out, it's being able to help the team out and try and guide them and teach them and give my experience to the team. You know, that's what I came here for 4 years ago, and that's what I've meant to be doing. So not being able to be out there and play was difficult. It's never easy. So, you know, looking back on it, I may sit down at the end of the season and look back on it a little bit different. But you know, the playoffs have been a big high for me, and to get to an MLS Cup final has been great. So hopefully I can lead the team to go and win another one.
Does that make this Cup final any different as far as how it feels for you personally than 15?
No, it doesn't. No, not at all. I think when I came here, I sat down with Caleb and Gavin and Merritt, and they said we want to win an MLS Cup. You know, and that was my same ambition, to come here and win and make this team into an organisation that wins stuff. Not just competing, not just making playoffs, but winning cups. And I think we've been able to achieve that. But you know, we've still got another one to go, and I'd like to go and win another one.
Is 2015 something you guys have talked about this week? Maybe the ones who were there explaining what it was like?
Not really. You know, like I think playoffs every year you try and explain what it's going to be like and what the experience is going to be like to get to the final. But you know, every year is different. You know, there's not that too many people from 15 still here, so it's, you know, to talk about it, boys wouldn't know what we're saying and wouldn't understand. It's more of, you know, what's expected from the organisation, what's expected from the fans, and what it means to them, and as players. You know, you might not get ever a chance to go and win anything again in your career, so why not grab it with both hands and go and win it in Atlanta against a very good team.
Along with the team being counted out sort of in this underdog collective mentality, just based on what you're saying, it seems like there's a lot of guys individually that, you know, may have been counted out at times this year or in past years and have proven themselves.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think, you know, in life, you know, people either try and put you down, or, you know, or any time you've played football, whatever, and people either take you in and out of a team, or you're not playing. And it's up to us to prove people wrong, and to make sure that you come in and do your job, and do your job for the team. And, you know, maybe that might have worked well for us this season, of people trying to come in and prove themselves and prove their worth. And, you know, we've gone from strength to strength. And like I said all the time, you know, start of the season okay, middle of the season is great, but really it counts at the end of the season. And it's something you learn from being here, you know. So it's good we peaked at the right time.